You don't need to be a professional clarinettist to manage your reeds like a pro, or even a washed-up retired pro like me. My hardcore practicing days are a long way behind me. But when I do have to practice, you bet I don't let my reeds slow me down. Here's my routine. First step is to find all of your reeds that are playable. Get every single one of your reeds, run them under water for a second or two, lay them flat down on a surface or a plate, and audition them. While you're playing all of your reeds, what you're trying to do is to find your best 8 or so reeds. The next time you start a practice session, these reeds will be the first thing that you'll touch, even before assembling your clarinet. Congratulations! Now your practice session has been divided into 8 or so little episodes. If you've set aside 30 minutes to practice, maybe you'll play on 2 reeds for studies, 2 reeds for scales, 4 reeds for repertoire, etc. Having a couple of reeds ready to go before you start practicing has several psychological and practical benefits. 1, you're not going to wear out your best reed by smashing it relentlessly, session after session. 2, after a while, and after a few practice sessions, you will have 8 or so broken-in reeds, which will come in handy next time one reed fails you as you're about to walk on stage. And on a more psychological note, you'll see your little reeds on your plate all lined up like little soldiers. And they're like a progress bar for your practice session. You can see yourself making progress as it goes on. Consider this dark and dingy alternative reality, where you moisten a reed, a singular reed in your mouth as you assemble your clarinet, only to find out that it is an awful reed. It's bad. It's so bad you start scrolling instead. You might ask, what happens when your 8 or so reeds all die? Well, you just do it all again. Put all the reeds in a pile, less all the truly spent and worn out reeds from round 1, and repeat the process. When I was practicing a lot, I would go through this process maybe once a month. Also, here's a little bonus tip for making it this far in the video. Your will to practice is a precious and scarce resource. Practicing on terrible reeds will crash your will to do the hard work of practicing clarinet. I've only ever practiced on decent reeds, and look at me now.